guys, it is your boy Sensation. Welcome you guys back to my channel. In this video guys, we are going to be dropping down to Risky Reels because apparently there has been a few changes within the map upon this recent update. Now there's been nothing too extravagant and we are still waiting for that Christmas update, but nonetheless something has actually happened at Risky Reels, but it is very minor, but it is the only thing that I can report on to you guys. Like, all of us, like our YouTubers, are struggling to make content right now because there is no update, you know, there is nothing coming out whatsoever that we can report on. So unfortunately we can't really say much, but there has been a few new vehicles and look, diggers coming into Risky Reels, which means there is going to be a huge event going on at Risky Reels very soon. As you can see, there is a tractor there, or a digger with like a crane on it, ready to pick up some vehicles. Not too sure why, but it is there. Over here we have another crane that is slowly but surely making its way in. So I'm pretty sure we are going to see a Risky Reels event. This is the first time Fortnite's done any sort of maneuvering update on this chapter 2. Like, there's been nothing at all, so this is literally the first time there's been some sort of update. And this looks like a crane, so we have one crane here coming in, and let's go into actual Risky and have a look at what has actually been added. But like I said, I don't think much has. It is not a named location, but we know it's Risky Reels. We have a police car here blocking the road so that no one new can come in, because there is, I don't know, like updates going on. So this looks like it's already about to come and pick up some wood and stuff. We have this digger right here, or this whatever that is, that's a magnet I think, so that's due to be picking up cars, clearing out cars from this location. So this is the very start. Now, personally, I think Risky's going to go. I think Risky was not a main location that was going to stay, and that's one reason why it's obviously not a named location. It's in a quite weird, recluse place on the map, and it's quite high to other, like, really important big locations. Like, it's right by Pleasant Park, Salty Springs, and actually Frenzy Farm is a very big hotspot. A lot of you guys in my live streams ask me to drop Frenzy Farm all the time because it's one of those locations that is like Tilted Towers. There is two main spots on the map right now that people like to drop. That's Frenzy Farm and Lazy Lake, and that's because that is a high, like, quick run and gun situation where as soon as you drop in, you're gonna get kills. If you drop anywhere else on the map, it's sort of a bit of a, like, I don't know, it takes a while to find people and kill people. Now, bot locations are Pleasant Park, Salty Springs, and Sweaty Sands. If you drop at either of those locations, you're guaranteed to come across at least some bots. I think about 10 bots drop Pleasant Park. Same with Salty. It's probably about 3 or 4 that drop Sweaty Sands, and even Holly Hedges seems to get quite a few bots dropping as well. So, I'm not too sure why they choose those locations, but that is a main hotspot for bots. Not human beings, not real like humans and stuff. So let me know guys, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think Risky Reels is getting demolished now and it's going to turn into a new location? Let's take a little look at what this says here on the signs. Maybe we might have some sort of clue. I'm not too sure. So it says R space R drive-in theatre, but I believe it is going to change. There's no movie titles. Normally there's like a hint with movie titles and stuff, but if you can see, all the movie titles are gone, which means there is no more movies to be shown at the Risky Reels. So it must mean that something is going to change very soon. Now R&R obviously means Risky Reels, but you'd only know that from like a previous season. Let's go take another look at the tractor for one last time. I think this is some like traveller guy trying to get in. He's obviously going to be declined entry to this. We do have even further back another vehicle coming along, so maybe we should go and check that bad boy out as well and see what has been going on with that. Is this breakable? Okay, so it is breakable and it does have a lot more health than usual, but normally these ain't breakable. Like, if something huge is going to happen, and it's even in parts as well, so it shows that it may even have some sort of like function within the game, which is pretty crazy. What is that? Have I even seen that before? Right, so that just says to the farm, basically. Let's go and see what this other lorry has. Obviously, it's going to have something on it. Maybe it was already here previously, but we don't go around taking count of the vehicles, so I would say it's there previously, but who knows? It might still be delivering from somewhere. I'll take it that Slap Juice truck's always been there. This is probably, yeah, always been here as well. Being just pallets. Finding a lot more of these chests. I don't know if they've updated that in like the recent update and stuff, but I am still waiting for like new guns to be added into the rotation of the game. Still waiting for the AK-47, still waiting for the winter update. We have started to have some sort of Christmas skins, but not a lot, so that's why I'm still waiting for Christmas skins. There still has to be some sort of Christmas update. A lot of people have been asking me, where is this iceberg? And I'm actually going to go and show you guys right now, because everyone keeps pestering me. They're like, where's this iceberg that you keep saying about? And it's like, it could be or it could not be an iceberg. What happens if you stand on that? Okay, I didn't know that. No, I was going to spit me in something. Nobody actually knows, like, if it's going to 100% be an iceberg, but it's just speculation and what I believe. So if you drop it at like a Dirty Docks location, if you're going to go and have a look, hopefully we can actually see it from here as we come out. Okay, so that is the iceberg right there. It doesn't really look like an iceberg at the minute, but if you can see, everything else does have ice around it, and that has been moving closer and closer and closer, and that's just something that people have been saying for a long time and speculating, is that that's the iceberg. If you didn't already know, it is snowing at Retail Road, but it has been doing that for over 3 weeks now. I'm not too sure why. I thought snow was going to roll across the entire map. As you can see, it's starting to snow now. Normally it does roll across the entire map, so I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I'm stumped on what is actually going to happen. I think there is going to be a big snow event, but I don't know when it is going to, like, legit happen. It should be soon. Let's practice some 90s before we go. Mate, I'm rusty on the 90s. Real rusty on the 90s. But either way, guys, if you're not using my support creator code, if you could do that and then comment potato in the chat. Potato's the code word. I like to leave a little code word to just see if you guys have actually watched this long in the video. So use my creator code and just comment potato, so I know that you guys have started rocking with it. I think we've only got 20 people currently using my creator code, so we need more of you guys to get on board and start using that. Like, Christmas is coming up. A lot of you guys are going to have V-Bucks and stuff, so it'd be really, really cool. If you guys can start rocking with that code, that would really, really help me out a lot. Anyway, I'm going to get a little bit closer. We're going to take a little gander and see if anything has changed. And then I'll also, just in this video, I want to take a little look and see if anything has changed to this door. Because this is supposed to be another thing as well to do with the storyline. Is that the door is supposed to be opening soon and it's making Save the World free. And that could be true. That could be making Save the World free for Christmas. You know, a lot of people, like I said, are going to need to start coming back to Fortnite. Fortnite still needs to make money. It's very strange that they haven't done any sort of update like that. And look, you can see the iceberg a lot better from here. But it just, I don't know, Fortnite's updates have been really, really slacking. Like, there's just been nothing new for such a long time, which has got everybody worried as to what is going on. Like, why has Fortnite not brought out any updates? And it's either one, because they've just done so much, they feel like, you know, they've given us a new map, that's good enough. That should last us. We should be happy with that. You know, it's a big change. Before, all we've seen was like different locations change. Now they're changing like a whole map. You know, we got a new map. So either they feel like we've had enough and we don't deserve any more, or there is another huge thing coming. And what could it be? Like the Kraken event? I don't know. Like, we've got so much stuff in the battle pass that's hinting octopuses and krakens and stuff like that. Same with previous battle passes. Things always seem to lead, especially when we had like all the updates with like pirates and stuff like that, and anchors and all this different leaked stuff like that. And even in the previous battle passes, we've had stuff in previous battle passes lead to this battle pass and other battle passes like Season X. You know, there was stuff teased for Season X all the way back like Season 3 and 4. Like, it was planned that far back. And what's that crack in the middle? Or is that just a visual glitch? Was that there before? I don't think that line was... Maybe it was. Yeah, maybe it's the way the light's shining. It does look weird, but 100% I don't think it's going to open just yet. Maybe it might open up for the lead up of next season. We'll have to see. But either way, you can actually get in onto the top of this, which I thought was pretty cool as well. A lot of guys don't know about this, but you can actually break the top here. But all it is behind is just a wall. It's just a normal wall. You can't really go any further. There you go, look, just a normal wall. But there is a chest here, so this is a cool little location if you want to hop into that you might not know about, you know? You may not know about. Anyway, guys, enjoyed the video, smash that like button. I'll catch you on the next video. Use creator code SensationLive in your item shop. Peace out.